Hey, what's going on? It's Boss Britt, the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL.
And this is
the No Homo Show.
Where everything we talk about is
gay. It's
gay. We got a special guest with us today.
Yes, we do.
Go ahead and introduce yourself with people that might not be aware who you are.
I'm next Youngin. I'm an artist and I'm from Atlanta.
Period.
Yes. All right. So, off the bat, I'm confused with the baddie and next Youngin. We need to clear this up.
Okay, so I got two personalities. Okay, I'm weird. I got Daddy Kane and Baddie Kane. Daddy Kane is the masculine stud side, and then Baddie Kane is the feminine girly side. And then next Youngin is what makes both.
Wow, she got that shit together.
I'm happy you said that because I'm like, even on as a DJ, like, am I typing it? First of all, like, to type in baddie, there's probably going to be so much shit that pops up. But to type in next Youngin,
come right up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. With that, we learned some new stuff already. Well, welcome to the No Homo Show. We like to start with all of our guests who are, homo as fuck. Coming out story. You can keep it real brief.
Well, basically, like, it's so weird. It was just through my music. Like, I feel like I've always felt like you shouldn't have to just, like, have an official coming out because you don't come out that you're straight. You feel me? So, So, like, in my song, Three Musketeers, it was like, it's Daddy Kane in this bitch. Like, it was kind of, like, set in stone. Like, okay, she like girls. Like,
so
that was for your family as well?
Yeah, my family found out through my music.
Damn.
They found out when everybody found out. They was mad. I come from a Christian family.
Okay.
So, like, they was not fucking with that at all. Like, my dad, he's super supportive of, like, anything that I do. But my mom's side, they... Pentecostal, all that. They did not like that at all.
Pentecostal. I don't even know what that means,
how'd you deal with it?
Well,
I don't even know what that means, but it sounds very Pentecostal.
It's super strict. Like, they're super strict.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, with my family, like, my grandmother, they grew up, they couldn't go to the movies. They couldn't wear pants because it's considered, like, whirly. You can't do things that whirly people do. You have to be different from the world. Yeah, whirly.
All right, she's out our league right now, right? Pentecostal word.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to get baptized again or something because I don't know these words.
Not again. All right, so, like, how did you deal with it with them being like that? Because that's hard.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it is. But, like, I just kind of ignored it. Because I didn't live with them. I lived in Cali.
Okay.
They lived out here in Atlanta. So, like, I didn't really have to be around it a lot. When I talked to them, I wouldn't say anything about music. It was just, hey, I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Like, really just asking them how they was doing. But I never really talked about it with them.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, because it'd be like, unless you my mom or dad,
I don't give a fuck what you think, man.
If y'all not accepting me.
Yeah, honestly.
But my dad, he was super supportive. He didn't care at all. So, like, that kind of balanced it out in a way.
Is that who you lived with in Cali?
No, I lived with...
You ain't gotta say it. We can chop it out.
I live with some people that I worked with.
Okay.
Cool.
We in your business. I mean,
y'all up in
you don't
your
got
shit.
answer. You don't got answer.
All right, so we know about your name, you know what I'm saying? But how long have you been officially doing music? Because I was looking at on Apple Music, and it was kind of like fairly new. So how long have you been officially doing music?
So I started actually, like, working in the studio in, like, August of 2019. I really wasn't taking it seriously at all. And then me and this producer that I met, we moved to Cali October 1st, 2019. And then that's whenever I really got serious. And then 6 months later, my career took off like that.
That's what's up. I need to start doing music, you think? Because I'm trying to get that 6 month
I got you. I would definitely spin your shit, bro.
You have to.
Yeah. All right. Whoa.
You my fucking DJ.
Not if it's trash. Not if it's trash. I'm not.
Well, if it's trash, I mean, I hope you would tell me. You know what I mean? All right. So a lot of people know you from your viral TikTok trend that was to your song "Pop Your Shit," where you basically were doing a trend where, like, you transition from, like, a film to a dom, I'm assuming, and then a lot of people also fell behind that.
Yeah.
Now, in your caption, you said that you are gender fluid.
Yeah.
What is gender fluid? I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get to it.
So I want you to break it down to us.
It's really where you don't, like, you don't claim female or male. Like, you don't claim boy or girl. It's just, like, however you feel in the moment. Like, today I could feel like I'm a girl. Tomorrow I could feel like I'm a boy. So
it's really about yourself.
Yeah.
It's not about what you like.
No.
So it's not like being bisexual.
No.
Oh, okay.
She explained a lot.
I thought, okay, so it's about yourself.
Yeah, because you could be lesbian, you could be bi, but you're gender fluid.
Okay.
That's fucking
How
dope.
is that feeling?
What you mean?
Like, you just got, all right, you got your fucking nails did yesterday. Now you wake up feeling like a boy. What is you doing?
I got her confused, huh?
You got the nails?
Exactly.
What is going
We
on?
really confused.
I don't know, like, it's just a feeling for me. Like, I can literally, like, right now, I'm feeling really feminine. Like, I feel like a bad bitch. But I could literally just wake up tomorrow out of nowhere and be like, okay, I want to take my braids out. I'm finna put my twist on, sag my pants, and I'm good to go. Like, it's just random. Like, I never know when I'm going to switch. It just be a feeling.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is this like something? So if I sound ignorant, y'all please bear with me. But
No,
like,
we
is
ask
this
questions.
new? Because I've never heard of gender. Like I've heard it from you and like one other person.
Okay, so the term is new to me because I don't usually label myself.
Yeah.
But all my life I've always done that, but I didn't know that's what it was called. So like once I found out that's what it was called, I was like, okay, so that people have a better understanding, I'm gender fluid.
Okay, that's deep. We learning,
She gender
bitch.
fluid too.
I'm
Yeah.
not gender fluid.
That bitch got fat
I'll tell you my story about my ass in a second. Say no, I'm playing. All right, I have a question because it's not anything to do with your sexual preference, right?
No.
So, do you like girls and boys, or do you just like whatever
I like
you
what
like?
I like.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not about whether it's female, male. It's like a spiritual connection. I'm trying to see what the fuck
I guess
going on.
if you want to say it like that, but
Okay.
it's just really like how I present myself and like what I like to wear and like how I feel.
Hold up, but what are you attracted to?
Right, I'm
and
trying to
not
figure
even
that out.
not even talking about like what are you attracted to? Like everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it could be like a femme, a stud, or a dude.
Yeah.
Trans.
So
Yeah.
what are you attracted to when it doesn't seem like is it looks or is it more internal?
It's like looks is a plus for me. I'm more like your mind,
So what draws you in?
like your morals and like how you carry yourself, your demeanor, how you
Okay.
think, how you like having a problem and how you solve it and how you figure it out and like how you
She
treat
got
me.
her life
Pop
figured
your
out.
shit.
You got
Pop your
You
shit.
got your life figured out. We over
Right.
here like,
Should we be gender fluid?
no, bitch.
What?
I ain't got no ass. I am not walking around in those pants with this ass.
But you wear lashes sometimes.
No, you keep saying that. I wore lashes twice. And I was over here flickering the fuck out. I was like,
I wasn't lying about this.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to The Rock, man. We're drinking
Yeah.
Terramana today. Sponsor us, ho. All right, so what's some misconceptions about gender fluid? Because clearly we might have some already that have been said today, but what are some constant misconceptions that you have to always like, nah, it's not that, it's this?
Like usually just people automatically assuming you're a lesbian or what your sexuality is, but like besides that, that's really it. Like I don't know, I haven't really seen much because people still don't really know what it is and not a lot of people know that's what I identify as.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Because I've always been like, I like what I like I do what I want, like either accept it or not.
so is it jealousy in a relationship? Because if you like all this and somebody can't be all this, is it like any jealousy or trying to like, I don't know.
The only thing that I've experienced as far as like me being gender fluid is like whenever I'm feminine and then my significant other is feminine too.
Don't outdo me.
Feel me?
Not too much.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
That's
Really?
crazy.
That's literally like how the relationship, well, one of the reasons why it ended.
So
They wanted to be the bad bitch of the female. They wanted to be the girl.
They want you to be a stud.
They wanted me to stay a stud.
well, it's funny you say that, right? Because let me go to my notes real quick. All right.
We stepped our shit up.
There's a song you got called "Fuck My Ex." At the end of the song, it say "Kick that hoe to the curb." All right. Since you mentioned your ex, what made you make that song? There had to be a particular situation.
Yeah.
Cause we all could play that song. At one point of our lives, could play that.
Banging it, blasting, repeat.
Really, it was a whole bunch of shit that was going on. You can find it on the internet. I took my video down. I did like a whole explanation, but I took it down because I just got tired of seeing the comments coming on my page. I was just over it. Like once I got past it, I was like, I don't even want to see it no more.
Right.
So basically, she did some weird ass shit with another artist that I knew she had a crush on, but like I set my pride aside and set up a session for them because I knew that she wanted to make music with them.
You was
You were
bold.
a
For our
different kind of
anniversary.
person.
For our anniversary.
For the anniversary.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so like I set up a session. They got some songs in. He pulled up. Mind you.
Oh, it's a dude.
Yeah. Mind you, she had already hit the artist up, but he flaked on her. But I seen he was liking my Batty Kane pictures.
Betty.
I was like, he gonna respond to me.
Crying.
So I hit him up. I was like, hey, come to the session. Da, da, da. So then he pulled up. Session went great. And then like once me and her was getting into it or whatever, like I just opened my Instagram randomly and I seen her on his page on her knees.
What?
With her tongue sticking out, and he was like standing in front of her. And I was
Damn,
like,
that escalated quickly.
That would make my heart.
Bitch, that would make me
I
put
was
my
like,
hands on my
what the
back.
fuck?
That escalated quickly.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, and it was like, so you used the nigga that I got you against me?
Ooh.
Who's
Like,
the artist? I'm messy. Don't say it. I'm playing. You ain't gotta say it.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
So this
Yeah.
was like this went viral. Like this was a
Yeah,
big public.
it was all over TikTok.
People love drama.
People
Yeah.
love drama.
Yeah,
I
and the
can
only
see
reason
it.
why it really started is because I wanted to tell my story because how I was treated in that relationship was not fair at all. So I
Yeah.
just wanted to put my story out there, and then like she's very manipulative.
Yeah.
So like, and you know, TikTok is majority kids, so it's
It
easy
is.
to manipulate them.
That's true.
So she gave them white woman tears and flipped the whole story, and then everybody just hate me now.
It's the
We
white
was
woman
just
tears.
talking about.
I'm
So
so
serious, that's how it happened.
Yo, that's funny. But now, do you feel like we talk about this a lot, like being like a public figure and speaking out on like private things? Do you feel like it was even worth speaking on, or do you feel like it still kind of went against you and people still didn't understand what your side of the story was?
Like in the moment, like when it was all going on, because it didn't go how like I thought it would. I thought it would be like mutual, but it was really more of them taking her side because she was the biggest artist. I felt like I was like, dang, I just shouldn't even said nothing.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, like the reason why I did it was not to bash her or to like talk down on her or anything. Like it was really just for me to put my story out there to let other people know, like, these are the red flags. Like, this is what happened. This is what happened.
What's the red flags? We need to know.
That manipulation and that gaslighting. That's what it is. That's really
Give us
what
an
it
example.
was.
Got hot real quick. Look.
Give us an example. I'm a little bit more toxic
The
than
only
my
examples
friends,
I can give you is like the stuff that happened to me. Like
That's all we need.
really like
Perfect.
one time I had a female friend come over to hang out with me, and she went upstairs and started cutting herself because I had a female friend over.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
then when you know, cause when you on the outside, it just look like that's crazy, right? But then when you going through it and you love that person, then you kind of be like, damn, I ain't gonna bring nobody around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I can't have friends. Like
Yeah.
But then low key, like I'm already an introvert, but I cut people like real friends off so my girl wouldn't get
yeah,
jealous.
I've done that too, like-
yeah, you shouldn't have to
It's
do that.
not
shouldn't have
healthy.
to.
Yeah.
It's not healthy.
And like I just couldn't. I felt like I really could not fully be myself. Like I couldn't. Like I was in a box.
That's why I love my wife, cause I come downstairs, my drawers,
Wife?
I ain't got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I'm
married.
married. Yeah, I'm married. Yeah, girl. 'Cause
Ting, 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 ting.
look, once you find them, you gotta keep them.
Okay,
They hard to find.
lock it in. Clank, clank,
listen,
clank, clank.
listen. I walk downstairs in my little briefs, no ass, nothing. My legs long as fuck. I got a t-shirt on, titties out, just swinging. See, you just need somebody.
Y'all see this card? This is eXeL's ass, okay?
All right,
Just
fuck you, bitch. I'm looking at
straight up and down, just
Yeah,
not even a
so
little curve.
I'm saying that when she could accept me.
Yeah. You
Oh
know which
yeah,
one.
so
Right.
alright. No, because for real, if you can't be yourself, you do like feel a little like tight all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like
facts.
if you go back and look at like if you followed me from the beginning of my career, you would see that I was really quiet. I didn't talk much. Like I was very to myself, but now I'm more out there and I put myself out there more. But I just felt like I couldn't because it was like I was stuck. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. It's just a feeling.
But look, people feel that shit.
No,
Yeah.
for real,
People
man.
go through that and feel that same stuff, and that's why like on the No Homo, so like we want to talk about everything.
Everything. You so ghetto, bitch.
Ghetto.
Everything.
I said everything.
You know what I mean?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. We want to talk about everything because one thing I learned is that we not the only ones going through that shit. You know what I mean? So when you said that, I'm like, yo, I remember times I cut people off like good ass friends.
Yeah, facts.
And then they was so good. They accepted me back once I broke
Same.
up.
Like I knew that wasn't gonna work out. I would wait for your ass to come
I rekindled
around.
a lot of friendships after that.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
Thank God.
y'all. Take
Thank
it from
God.
us, man.
Yeah.
So,
And
go ahead.
Nah, I just think it's dope you turned it into music. And that's what you kind of should have did from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a learning lesson. It's
Nah,
okay.
Yeah,
For sure.
I got bashed for that video too.
For
they was
real?
so mad.
But they was watching.
They was watching, but they was mad.
Why
They
was
like,
they
"Yeah,
mad?
Cause she said kick that hoe to the curb.
No, they
So
told us
fucking
They
what?
in the comments told us you're insinuating a murder.
I really
Nah,
can't
bitches
stand the internet, cause for one, like they think they know everything just off some fucking videos or a story.
Bitches
Like
get
y'all
kicked
don't
to
know
the
the
curb.
half of it what I
Like,
went
literally,
through in this relationship.
it was a metaphor for me. You feel me? Like she's dead to me. Like
Yeah.
I'm over it. Like I'm done.
Yeah,
Period.
people be out here acting
They
crazy,
just-
man.
And what I be trying to tell my friend here, she getting better. She getting better.
What, bitch?
You can't explain everything to these people because you're
Oh,
never
yeah.
going to look. Oh, now you agree. You sometimes like, and it's hard. It's hard to have like a whole different perspective of a situation, and just like I think it'll be hard for any of us to be like, y'all don't even understand.
The half
but
of
that's
it.
why you focus on the people that are close to you and make sure they understand.
Right.
And fuck everybody else, because there ain't no satisfying these people.
Yeah, literally. And just how the internet works, it's like you can post one video and plan that you're gonna have another video. Not everybody's gonna see the first and the second video.
True, that's
so like
true.
you don't know what perspective
That's
they got.
facts. That's
so like
facts.
that's how it was for me. Like
true.
all I did was like post like this snippet from one of my shows where I was like, fuck my ex.
Mm-hmm.
And then she jumped the gun, told her side of the story, manipulated and twisted and turned it. So her big ass platform seen all of that. I
Yeah.
still ain't even said nothing yet, and they was bashing me. And then once I did, not a lot of people saw it.
Damn.
It was just like, and then I just took it as, okay, the people that did see it,
Yeah.
they cared to see it. So
Right.
that's all I care about. So.
That's hard too when somebody has a bigger
Man.
platform than
Yeah.
you, and stuff can be manipulated even more.
Happens
Fuck
all the
the
time.
exes.
Fuck your ex.
all
Fuck
our
our
exes,
ex.
man. We glowing up on y'all.
And I'm standing on
motherfuckers.
that shit. Fuck my ex.
Okay.
Period. Keep doing you. I
Yeah.
like your energy. All right, I want to ask. So, at any point with being gender fluid, did you feel like kind of nervous to be yourself, to be coming out like one day stud or whatever, next day film?
No, not really, because I've literally done it my whole life. Like, if you just went back in, like, my phone, my Dropbox, my Facebook, I've always went back and forth. But it was a little different this time just because, like, sometimes I'll just get caught in the mindset of wanting to be masculine or wanting to be feminine. So it could go for a whole year. It could go for a month. It could go for two days.
This is
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Damn,
So,
I got
like,
a couple questions on that.
yeah, so like whenever I first came out with started popping with music, I was stuck in like the Daddy Kane phase because
Yeah.
that's what was popping. That's what everybody knew me as. And then once it kind of like calmed down, I was like, okay, I'm ready to do my feminine shit.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I got
That's a lot of
something.
clothes to buy too.
Yeah, and
'cause-
so like everybody was
I'm like, damn, like that's a like y'all went to fucking Forever 21 men and the women's side.
Because what I noticed, it's like it's not STEM. Like you not a stud in the
Because I
like,
thought you were a STEM.
because you low key, like you said, take out your hair and everything. Like where you could be wearing a fitted and have pink hair, but it don't seem like that's what you do.
no. Like I go all the way.
I was
when
about to say,
switch.
she go
I
all out.
the
Damn,
way.
I just got. She be like, I just got these fucking pink braids.
I get
and,
the
like,
snipping real quick. Don't care. Take my nails off.
I
All
hate
that.
I feel like,
Do you feel like you cuter as one version of yourself?
I get the same attention on both sides. Like I get
Okay.
hella bitches when I'm Daddy Kane, and I pull everybody,
she
all the
pull
niggas whenever
everybody
I'm.
in.
So how your niggas feel if you have a nigga at the time? Like how does he feel
As
when
a
you go
stud.
back to being a stud?
They don't like the studs, so this is what I'll be doing. Whenever I'm Daddy Kane, I only talk to niggas. Whenever
Okay.
I'm Daddy Kane, I only talk to
But
bitches.
what if you wake
Okay.
up and you fucking,
In the midst of it.
So,
you
like-
Baddie Kane and you turn Daddy Kane. You got Mr. Kane.
Do you cut your niggas off? Like yeah, I'm for
I
real.
do.
Wow.
Hold on. Is this like
That's funny as
bipolar or
hell.
something?
I might be. I don't care. I'm fitted.
Like yeah, nigga, I'm a stud again. So I'm gonna hit you up about 9
I don't
months.
tell them nothing.
When he called,
You just go missing, just go ghost.
Yeah, like the last time I was Daddy Kane, I had hella bitches. Like hella. I just stopped talking to all of them once I switched.
Damn.
It was only one of them that I really fuck with, so I told her, I was like, hey, I'm finna switch to Baddie Kane. We ain't finna be doing this, but we can be friends. You feel me?
But what if she was okay
Look
with
at my
that?
face.
She was.
But you still cut her off?
No, I didn't cut her off. We're still friends. I still talk to her.
Friends,
but like
though.
it's that's it. Because just because I've experienced the jealousy of being with femme and stuff like that. Like if I was to be in a relationship with a female, I feel like it would have to be a STEM so we could take turns switching.
Bitch, I'm daddy today.
Yeah.
No, I'm daddy today.
Or do y'all have like the two-sided straps where like y'all both are like strapping each other?
Hey, get straight to it.
Cause like I've seen those straps and I always wonder who is using these straps.
It's
Do you
dildos.
use the
It's not straps.
Oh, the dildos. Sorry, do y'all use
Yeah.
the two-sided dildos?
I don't know.
You never
She don't
seen
know
it?
about that.
I ain't used that before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you know what we
I
talking
have the
about?
one. No, I've only had the one. The strap where it has like a vibrator on the inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
got
you
money.
should shop at Starship, right? They ain't even pay us for this episode. All right? Say
Shut
no.
up, bitch.
Nah. So basically, I'm gonna shout them out because they real. All right?
Yeah, shout out to Starship.
Basically, it's a dildo, right? That on both ends is like a dick, right? So like y'all are like got it in both of y'all.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like
At the
scissoring, but
same
like
damn time.
yeah.
We can see
Knocking
who
two
has
birds
used
out with
it.
one stone. I have never used that fucking thing.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Cause I just
girl.
be wondering, you know, when I be seeing film on film relationships, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't take it serious, but I haven't seen a lot of longevity
Yeah.
within, and it's normally because, like you were saying, like it becomes some like jealousy type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to take a film serious? Like I want to be with you, or is it like you know it's temporary?
I feel like just from experience, it's gonna be temporary, cause that's really what that's whenever everything started fucking up. Whenever I was switching.
That's crazy.
Like all the rappers was hitting me back, not hitting them back, but they had a bigger platform,
Yeah.
so they felt like they should have been hitting them back. Like I was getting a lot more attention, my views was going crazy.
Okay.
Baddie
Saying
Kane.
that, let me go back to this lyric. All right. I was the one they loved when I was a stud. They love me more now that I switched.
Cause I'm that bitch.
Okay. So, and this is just the music industry, or just the industry period with LGBTQ plus artists. Do you feel like you're getting way more recognition as a feminine rapper than a stud rapper?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Cause like
That's
with my
fucked up.
how the internet is, it's a woman's world. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's a lot harder for like masculine women to really get out there unless you're funny or like you're known for something. But like starting up, it's really, really hard. And I got lucky because I had that big song, Three Musketeers, on TikTok. So like everybody already knew who I was, and because of the relationship I was in.
Yeah.
But if I was to start like by myself, I know it would have been super hard. Like
That's fucked up.
but if I was Baddie Kane, it was a breeze, because once I switched, I hit 1 million followers so fast.
That's
like
crazy.
Yeah.
That's what
Bitch,
we
we
need
need
to
to fucking
do.
switch it up. Put them lashes on, Selena Thick. Come on.
Yo,
I'm
it's
crying.
crazy because it's
No,
real.
that's kind of sad.
And
So
do-
like, go ahead.
Do you feel like is that boxing you in, or you like fuck it? Because
gonna ask
what if
that
somebody book Baddie and they got daddy?
No, see, like if I'm Baddie Kane and you want Daddy Kane, you gotta pay for Daddy Kane.
Period.
'Cause, like I'm not finna just switch because you want me to. I
Right.
switch because I want to.
Right.
Yeah.
But what if they think
This is deep.
they book the feminine?
No,
and
I'll let them know. I'm like, I'm Daddy Kane right now, so if you want Baddie Kane, you're gonna have to pay to get my hair done, my nails done, all of that.
Hello.
And I need some clothes.
Hello.
And not from
I'm a
the
book
store.
daddy, all right?
Custom.
Do you have two different dressers?
Yeah, I have 2 closets.
And one is like
Daddy, Baddie.
This
Wow.
is so fucking deep, bro.
But hold
Yeah.
on. Is it toxic dating you though? Like, are you like low key a heartbreaker? Like, come on, like if I liked you,
Yeah, the way she talking about she
That's
cut her mouth
scary.
off so quick just because she want to wear a dress
Or-
today. God damn, we
or-
just was making love last night.
It's
Or-
really because like right now, because I'm still out of that past relationship, I'm still working on myself because I don't want to like I heard y'all talking about earlier. I don't want to pass on my traumas to the next person.
Yes, ma'am.
You feel
Hello.
me? So like I'm really working on myself, and I let people know when I'm talking to them. I'm like, I'm not looking for no relationship. I'm here to have a good time, fun time. It might not last long, but
Yeah.
you know,
A good time, but not a long time.
Right.
Am I right?
Sorry,
So,
you
yeah.
are single right now?
yeah.
Dating
I have situations, but I'm single.
situation.
So would you be like into poly and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
How would that work?
What you mean?
Like, if your man don't want you, well, what would the poly situation be like? Would you
Like
do
a
it
man
with a
and a
man and a
woman?
woman, or?
Man and a woman, yeah.
All right, so if he doesn't like you going to daddy,
Well, then he out the equation. I'm finna find somebody that likes me as daddy.
period.
All right, when you're daddy, are you acting? Not acting. Are you being masculine? Can you still be like your feminine ways? Like,
Good
can you
question.
still sit on that thing
That's a good question.
It's like
in your boxes?
I literally like switch. Like I'm telling you, like
Damn,
the
I
whole
be
thing. It's almost. I'm a whole different person. Like how I walk, how I talk, my demeanor, like everything is just totally different. And it's
Damn.
natural. It's weird. Like it's just natural for me. Like I don't even think to be feminine at all.
Can you give us daddy real quick?
I can't.
Right now?
Wow, your man wake up every morning like, God, please don't let her wake up wanting to wear my jeans.
Yo, I got
I ain't gonna cap at this. I had a video shoot the other day, and so like the dude that I be talking to, he was like, I ain't gonna cap. I didn't want to come because at my shoot I did where it was Batty Kane and Daddy Kane in the video together.
Oh, that's
so like,
hard.
so I switched during the shoot.
Yeah.
And so he was texting me. He was like, I ain't gonna cap. I didn't want to come inside because I ain't want to see you like that. Is you still Batty?
I got a topic that goes with that, but I want you to tell her, eXeL, when we came to that party, and tell her the story,
When I
and
met
he
her?
was like, yeah, I think
Okay.
it was a stud or something.
Yeah,
Oh, at
because-
the ATL Jacob.
Yo, because
Yeah.
it's so crazy. Because look, God be doing his thing, right? So we was actually just talking about you and like, yo, we should have her as a guest because of your song. What's the actual lyric that you like mentioned? Like,
The one that's viral. I'm breaking
Yeah.
the rules, huh? Thought I was a dude, huh? He called me a baddie, but she called me daddy. I got him confused, huh?
yeah, first of all, that's hard.
That's
as
hard as
fuck,
fuck,
right?
I ain't gonna lie.
So we was talking about that, and then my boy was like, he mentioned your name, and I was like, yeah, but it was a stud. And he was like, nah, this is her. And I was like,
She had you confused, huh?
Yeah. Thought it was a dude, huh? Look,
I love it. I love confusing people.
look.
Yo,
Because
nah,
Britt,
it's hilarious.
Britt knew more about you, and she put me on to you. You know what I'm saying? But it was so ironic that like we didn't even know you lived in Atlanta or was from Atlanta.
Did not know. The universe really, because
Yeah.
people had just DM me about you,
Oh, okay.
and then like same week we
It was
seen you
crazy,
in person.
and I'm like, nah, that I don't.
Yeah, and y'all know my homeboy.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
I
Look at the
started fucking with
universe.
him like when I first moved to Atlanta. So that's so dope to see y'all. Even like seeing him in your music videos and stuff. That's really hard.
all right,
But,
I got a topic real quick. All
what's your
right, this is a
topic?
trending topic. Whenever this come out, this is just whatever. So Fredo Bang, I don't know, Fredo Bang, the artist,
Yeah.
Fredo Bang. He put a tweet out that said, "Stud pussy is top tier."
I seen that.
All right. Now, one of our friends actually commented. Her name is Shorty Doo-Wop. I love all my fans. She's from Cali. And she said, Fredo, is that what I'm saying his name? Fredo Bang? He is prime example of a dude who is afraid to come out as a gay man. So instead, he says weird shit like this. Being on the down low is an all-time high. You like men, so what? Just come out the closet, bro. Because fucking on anybody with a strong face means you a gay nigga.
First of all, I'm a stud and I don't got a strong face, do I?
No.
No.
All right, thank y'all.
But you have mankind demeanor.
Kind of me.
So do y'all think that makes a dude gay if a dude likes fucking on studs?
If the stud look like Boozy, yes.
Yeah, it
Because
depends
I
on
see
the
some
type.
pregnant ass Boozy.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, it depends on the type, but like men go be men and they know you gotta coochie,
Yeah,
so, like,
under all them clothes. I think
Yeah.
that is a very weird. Dude tried to talk to me, and I was like clearly like not giving. Maybe he saw the ass. I don't know. I got cute eyes, so like maybe he saw. I don't know, but I did think it was a little weird that a dude would want to talk to me when I'm super daddy-ish. Like I would not be submissive.
Yeah, that is
At
weird.
all.
No, you bend over.
You know, like and so y'all think he fucking studs out here? Because how you know stud pussy
It
top tier?
depends. All right, a stud is top tier.
Stud pussy is top tier.
I'm
Now,
not saying.
baddie.
Hold on.
Sorry, baddie, but daddy,
That is.
daddy is
And
top
first
tier.
of all, I'm saying it because I'm top tier.
Okay.
All right, not because I tried no stud coochie. All right, let's be clear. Oh, look, she
Y'all
mad,
speaking
she
for
mad,
myself.
She mad. Look. You look at, she look at me real confused. She like,
I never had no stud pussy
no.
neither.
Look, let's be clear.
I'll tell you my stud
She
story.
is stud for stud sometimes.
I'm gender fluid.
All right, yeah.
So now let me
No,
quit
you
saying
not.
that because I don't want to offend nobody.
Wait, I
man.
got a question because I've seen this in my comments because like I realized like not a lot of people. Well, I already knew people didn't know what my actual sexuality was because I never expressed it. But whenever I said that I like boys, they was like, "You said that you was a stud. You said that you was this." But like, I feel like whenever I'm daddy, I'm a stud because I only like females when I'm daddy.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm baddie, I like whatever I like. You feel me? So what is like, is stud a lesbian term?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty lesbian
It's
term.
you're a lesbian,
Yeah,
but
it
you're
is.
more boyish and masculine.
So what is not, like, what if there's a female that's not a lesbian? What would the term be?
a dom.
A dom?
Hold up. A female that's not.
That's a stud. Well, she's not a stud, but like she's not a lesbian.
That's a good
But she-
Or
question.
a femme. A femme, you're saying? Femme?
No,
a
like
stud.
a tomboy, cause
Oh.
like that's what I was
That's a
before
good
I
question.
found
Well, then
out
she's
I
just
like
a
girls.
tomboy.
So it's
I
just
think we should go with tomboy because that
Does
is.
Tiana
but-
Taylor be tomboyish?
Yeah, and
But
I
she-
really hate all these labels and shit like that because when you say it like that, because I guess stud is mostly like a dominant woman who's a lesbian, but you're like, I'm not necessarily a lesbian because I'm still trying to figure shit out. Gender fluid.
As a member of the LGBTQ community, I am sick of the labels.
Okay,
No.
no, for real, man.
No,
Dead
I feel
ass.
that because what we're trying to do is put a word to explain people.
Right.
And every single person is
Yeah.
different.
Right.
Right? So we're trying to make people comfortable like, this person is this person is that. And it's not like black and white. You know what I'm saying? It's not. And we got to stop doing that. Like, there's gray areas.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't even like being called a stud. Like, what do y'all think a dyke is?
See,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I do have a question, right?
What's a dyke?
Are you looking at me or her?
Both of y'all, what's a dyke?
To me, a dyke is like
Super-
a bull dagger.
yeah,
Like, they think they a nigga.
yeah.
I think that's a dyke too.
That's what I would take.
But
it
I
as.
hate the word dyke.
I hate the word dyke, and I can't stand
Ooh.
when straight
Yeah, me
people
either.
try to
Is
use
it-
it. Nobody's ever called me a dyke in my life.
But is
and I'll
it
beat the shit
kind
out
of like the N word?
nigga? Sorry, you motherfucker said.
Nah, not nigga,
Nigga
but
dyke?
it's like the ER.
Nigger.
Like when some, like no, like when
I mean, dyke
no,
is
when
fighting words, and nigger is fighting words.
No,
so
when a
yes.
dude be like, you fucking dyke, is that?
That's like
Yeah,
nigger.
It is
yeah.
fighting words for
All right,
sure.
stop saying it. That's,
Sorry, cause you just took me there. You took me there.
All right, nah, it's crazy, and we do gotta relax with the labeling because I even said like back in the day when I like first came out as like I'm gay and I felt like there was rules to being a stud. There's no
Yes.
rules to this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we feel like, damn, I gotta do this because I'm a stud. Like, no, the fuck you
Right.
don't. You know what I mean? But I do have a question because I feel like I kind of seen this with Kalani, right? That like the LGBTQ community embraces you when you're gay, but when they find out you dating a dude, it's
Ooh.
backlash. Have you?
Yeah, I
felt-
had a lot of backlash. Yeah, they was mad. They was like, "You been confused," and da 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 da. Like they was really mad.
Like, how you
Like,
confused because you like what you like?
Cause I don't understand. Like, I still like girls.
Right.
Like it's not. It doesn't make me any less gay.
Right.
Like you feel me? I just like guys too.
Well,
So,
sometimes
like,
it do make you less gay.
no, I like
but-
equally.
Yo, gaydar though.
All right, when you
We
with it-
fucking with you.
but you throwing a gaydar?
Yeah, the gaydar.
No, we really try, and this is the thing. We love bringing on people that got a different perspective because we not here to judge nothing. We want to understand or just bring light. We don't even gotta fucking understand.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we just want to bring light to it
I'm
and be
learning.
okay with like embracing different shit because I think just the world period, whatever we don't understand, we
Knock
like
it.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
people in your comments because they don't understand how you say you.
They calling me confused, but it's really because they confused.
Exactly.
Ooh,
People don't be secure with themselves, and
And why do it
I
even matter
respect-
to you that
Why
much?
do it even matter? Let
Right?
this girl
They
be
act like
happy.
they eating my pussy and all
Yeah,
this. Like,
like people are so weird. I just think the internet they just feel so entitled.
yeah,
to
they was
just-
calling me fake gay and everything.
Not
Like,
fake
how was I
gay.
fake gay and I was in a whole 2-year relationship with a female?
I ain't
How
gonna
was
lie.
that
Back
fake?
in the day, I definitely call a few girls fake gay because they was bi. But that's just me being ignorant to knowing that it ain't no rules to this shit.
Could you have a long-term relationship though?
Could I? What you mean?
Have you ever had a long time?
Yeah, that was probably my longest one.
But
How
I'm
long was
saying,
it?
2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
that ain't that long. Saying I'm playing.
She
They're longer than most of mine.
That's
Shit.
Youngin. She 23 then. She was just a teenager.
Yeah.
Little baby.
Look.
Sorry, she like, y'all ain't about to quit playing with your man.
She did squint her eyes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So it just seems like it might be a lot of complications. No,
Yeah, but I mean, like,
it is what it is.
yeah, either
feel
you
you.
accept me as who I am or skedaddle. Like,
Skedaddle.
I think the
For
biggest
real.
thing is like if I do accept you, but then you don't want me because now you don't want a woman.
but that's what plays a big role for me. Like, if you accept me fully as who I am, then I'm gonna be open to you. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be submit to you either way. You feel me?
are you
But
gonna
if
be
I
open and leave me too?
No, cause like when I talk to people, like with females, I automatically assume if I'm femme, they finna be hating on me and be jealous. And then when I'm with guys, it's like, okay, I'm with them, but I know if I switch, they not finna like that shit. So in my head, I'm already like, this is temporary. But if you show me that you don't care about that, then I'll be like, okay.
How long ago did you get out of your relationship?
It was last December.
Okay,
But
so,
like all the shit that was going on was literally up until probably June, July.
so you still really figuring it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's still like
It's still
fairly
fresh.
new,
It's still
yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's dating in Atlanta for you? Are you dating in Atlanta or are you doing long term? I mean long distance, sorry.
I can't do long term. I like physical
I
touch.
meant long distance, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't do long distance. I like physical touch.
Okay,
Okay.
period. So how you like dating in Atlanta? A lot of people don't like it. What is it for you?
When I was
Ooh, you blushing?
baddie
One of your situations got you
Yeah.
blushing. Oh,
Stop
she
picking that
blushing. Yo, she started blushing, stuttering.
So when I first came out here, I was Baddie Kane, and like I really was just doing whatever. But then I switched to Daddy Kane. All the females, they was just really like submissive as hell. Like they do what I ain't gonna cap. I was dogging them out. I really was, cause like I was fresh out of a relationship. You know, you got that I don't give a fuck.
Yes, girl, I've been there before.
Yeah,
You
so like I was
out
just
here
really dogging them. Like pull up here,
savage. Yeah.
Dude, I just left, or I'm there at the club right now. Pull up. They on the way.
I ain't gonna
like,
lie, I did like when I like was just
little
outside.
single?
Like I invited like 3 girls to my pool. Whoever pull up. Hey, I'm not on y'all like that, so y'all both can be here.
Yeah, because I
And
never really had a hoe phase.
I'll do a 5-minute talk here, 5-minute talk. Look at Britt.
You think she
Yeah,
the one for me or you the
exactly.
one for me? Should I be over here with
Exactly.
you or with her? Let me know why.
Yeah, so I was having kind of like my hoe phase because I never really had one. So I was
Yeah.
just like doing whatever. I really did. Daddy Kane is really nonchalant and don't really give a fuck about anything. But Daddy
Yeah.
Kane is more like, okay, I want this one person. type.
That's the female and the dude shit.
Wow.
You know what?
It's so weird.
We should
Damn, this
Yeah.
shit deep.
You know what? We should do a dating show. We could be your host. We could find you a bitch, a dude, and a stud. Or hold up, yeah,
A bitch, a dude, and a stud.
yeah, cause
A
you like
bitch,
stud.
a dude.
Yeah,
So a
or
femme,
femme.
a
Oh
femme,
God,
yeah.
I'm so rude.
That's why I'm like, what?
I'm sorry.
Ain't
I'm
the stud
rude.
the bitch? You had me fucked
No,
up.
she's a
I mean-
femme, so she's going. We could find you all 3. What are you going towards right now?
Right now, I talk to guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking to guys.
Womp, y'all better get out her DMs.
situation.
Womp, womp.
No, you
womp.
can come.
What's your DMs looking like?
It'd be crazy.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Like what? Crazy like
I got
what?
options for sure.
Look. All right, so I seen you right. Let me go back to my car. I like to do verbatim. Is that
Yeah,
the right word?
verbatim,
All right.
yep.
All right. On TikTok, you said don't get so clingy and hold up, can't read my
Can't read your
handwriting.
handwriting.
And attach that quickly, right? Do you feel like women are a little like too clingy or like more clingy than like guys? Like that's a whole different thing you're embracing.
Yes, we can be. We really can be. But that's why when you asked me how I was dating out here in Atlanta, with Baddie Kane, the guy that I have kind of been dealing with, like, he's clingy too, in a way. You know, like, we kind of, it's 50-50.
Is he a Cancer?
He's a Pisces like me.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'm sorry.
I'm a Cancer.
Cancers
sorry.
are emotional, so I just was like.
Yeah, he's a Pisces like me. So, like,
Oh, y'all crazy then.
Do you have? All right. I kind of mentioned this before. This is weird.
What?
Do you happen to attract feminine men?
I've had some feminine men in my DMs before, but like,
Have you talked to feminine men?
no, I've never
Okay.
experienced that before.
Okay, because I said this, all right, when I was a kid, all right, like middle school, all right, I had 2 boyfriends. And then once we grew up, I was gay and they were gay. So I think we were attracted to each other, but through the other.
Yeah,
It was weird.
Gender
all right?
fluid.
Yeah.
You are the
no,
stepping
but I was
stone.
wondering like the type of people that you might attract and be attracted to that might have same traits as
me. To be
Not
honest,
really.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, it's really, like I said, it's the mindset and how you treat me, and that's really what
I
what
love
it
that
is.
because we be making
I
it
love that
seem
too,
like
man.
everybody is attracted to like a certain look,
Yeah.
height, color.
Okay, but height, that's the one for me.
What is
What
it?
you like? What you like on the height?
When I'm Batty K, you cannot be shorter than me.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
I'm not trying to look down
Right.
at you.
But
Like,
what about when you Daddy
Because
Kane?
it just make me feel like I'm Daddy Kane. Like,
Hold
you
on.
feel me? Like, no. You short ass nigga. Like, no. Sorry.
It's a sensitive subject.
weak.
Boss Britt usually the shorter one in her
But for a
relationship.
short man,
Yeah.
like, that's a little different.
As a man
You
being
know,
like 5'5", like, come on.
He's 5'5".
He's 5'6". You better put some respect on his name.
He 5'5" 3/4.
I'm sorry.
I put him on my shoulders to
I
like
can't do
move
it.
shit around and shit.
Crying.
Like, nah. I love that we had you on here because that's a whole different perspective, and I'm happy that like you are willing to talk about it. Like we need people willing to talk about it and people just to understand. It might not be meant for you to understand.
Right. Yeah, and just stop being so judgmental. I feel like people are so judgmental. When they don't understand something, they just be so damn judgmental. When really is no rules to this shit. Like,
There's not.
do whatever you want to fucking do. I literally have a friend who, like, she removed her breasts, but, like, she'll still wear a bikini. And people be looking at her, like, so crazy. Like, how the fuck? Because people associate if you move your chest, you want to be a man. When that's not the truth at all. Like, she just wants to be free.
Because the way my
do what
back
she
hurts,
wants.
these things can go, okay?
things
More
big,
trouble than they
though.
worth.
Look. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. So DMs are closed. You have some situations. Don't DM you.
No, they're not
DM.
closed.
They're not
Oh, they're
closed.
open.
They're open.
You said you had situations. So like,
They're
how many
open.
can you handle at a time? Because when I was single, like I couldn't have so many. Like
It'd be too
my
much.
time is limited. Y'all live far. Like, how do you balance the situations?
Well, like, I don't work no, like, regular job.
Period.
Like, my job is on my phone.
Period.
So,
It's easy. You got all the
yeah.
time in the world.
You
You have a
literally-
schedule. Like, yeah, I'm gonna see you Tuesday. I'm gonna see you Wednesday.
yeah.
Damn, that's some pimp shit, low key though. They know
Now she
about each other.
pimping up.
Yeah, I
They know
take
about each
turns
other?
with who I'm going to hang out with.
Are you honest with these people and letting
Yeah.
them know? Okay.
See, that's the thing. Once you honest, somebody can't be mad.
Exactly.
But DJ Honey did talk about one thing. You can't play with people's feelings even if you're not with them. And not saying you playing with their feelings, but it's like we still gotta respect. Like even though we're just talking, I might really be getting some feelings for you.
Because feelings just kind of happen. How you feel about that?
I'm big on communication, so if I feel like that is what it is, then I'm finna say something. But, like, I always like to check back in and be like, hey, you good? Like,
Yeah.
Not
This
to her
ain't
love
it.
yet, right?
I know we was hugging for a little long that time, but that's not what it is.
You know I said I said I loved you when we
It was the
fucking.
Ayo, you good? Hey, you a little toxic, ain't you? You a little toxic, ain't you?
I feel it,
Pisces
bruh.
toxic though, but like, let me tell y'all something. Pisces fun,
Yeah,
but
we
y'all
are.
crazy. Are you March?
Yeah.
Oh,
When's your birthday?
March 6th.
Okay.
Oh, I think I had a little March 6. Look, that between that and that girl, I'm stuttering now. Got me traumatized.
Yeah,
All right,
we a
let me tell
little
you my
crazy.
stud story so you can tell me if I'm gender fluid, all right?
What'd you
No,
say?
Let me
you're
tell you my
not.
stud story. eXeL has actually never heard about this.
Oh, I
I've
thought
actually
you were talking
talked
about.
to 2 studs before. All right.
Zoom in. All right.
So the first girl was like androgynous, right? So she wasn't really stud, but she
Hold on,
was
can you
like
spell androgynous? I can't even say it.
ANDRO, androgynous.
I don't even think there's no D in it. I don't know. I can't spell-
Andro, you heard of the Andro fashion show?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
short for androgynous.
It starts. It's a. All right.
ANDRO, Andro, Androgynous.
All right,
Put the fucking word on the screen right here. All right, goddamn. All right, so the first girl was
I don't know how to
androgynous,
spell it.
meaning like it was giving like Prince or some shit like that. All right, but the
Prince.
the second girl was like stud. But let me tell y'all what she did. I never even told my friend here.
No.
So I don't even know why I talked to the girl. Honestly, I don't know why. I think I was bored or something. I just wanted to try talking to a stud because, like, the thing is, talking to a stud, like, I can never talk to nobody that's more dominant than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be daddy. You know what I'm saying? But this is where she threw me for a loop.
You start stuttering?
She threw me for a loop. One day we was texting, and we never hung out. We was only texting. So one day I was texting her, and she said, "Call me daddy." I said, "I gotta go." Cause this is where it gets weird. Cause I'm daddy. So now we literally we was arguing about who was gonna be daddy. Like
I'm not
literally.
about to argue with nobody.
Like literally. And then I think one day, then that was the first, like, I was like, yeah, I'm cool in this. But then what really made me feel like I feel bad for femmes out here, she texted me and said, you know how somebody texts you, but you feel like they just want the answer to show somebody what you say?
Yeah.
She texted me and was like, hey, let me take you on a date. Would you want to go on a date with me?
You was like, yes,
And
please.
I said, no, bitch, I just cut you off. I won't go on a fucking date. And why you trying to act like you texting me when you know I cut you off? You trying to show somebody this message and say I'm stud for stud. So do you think I'm stud for
Bitch, you
stud
are stud for stud.
or am I gender fluid?
No, gender fluid is you personally, right?
Yeah.
Gender fluid is like if you feel like a masculine today and then feel feminine tomorrow. That's just stuff for stud.
I be feeling like a bad bitch sometimes. But I don't dress the part.
Tell us stop playing with y'all name.
I feel
don't wanna
like
be
if you
stud.
feel like you gender fluid, then you gender fluid.
I'm gender
Ain't
fluid,
nobody
man.
can tell you if you gender fluid or not.
Period.
All right, gender fluid though, to be clear, well, I think it's still what you make of it in a sense, like how it relates to you. That you could feel masculine one day, feminine the other, and you could wear a dress. I could see you in a dress.
What
Yeah,
kind of
and you
dress?
don't really identify
I could
as
see
a
your
gender.
little dreads
sundress?
like this. A sundress. Sorry, we disrespectful.
I can give a sundress.
We disrespectful. Look.
I don't like all the attention because my ass is really fat. Like, I don't know.
Her ass too fat.
So basically, gender fluid is like, you just do what you want.
Yeah, you really just don't identify as a gender, like a specific gender, because it can always switch.
But
So
all
it's not,
right,
and that's not
Because
like
you know
trans.
that's where the pronouns come in, they, them.
and you are
You feel
they.
me?
So you
right?
they, them.
No, I'm not they, them.
Oh, what are you?
I see
I'm
they
she,
in your
they.
bio.
It's she,
I mean
they.
bio.
Okay.
And the only reason why...
Hold up, they them is different than she they. See, this is hard.
Yeah, it is, because that means you can be identified as she, her, or they, them. But they, them is just they, them.
So why is transgender not like gender fluid? Why is...
I mean, if they want to be gender fluid and they
Oh, okay.
identify
I'm
themselves as
sorry.
gender fluid,
I'm
they
actually
can
wrong.
be.
She's like, girl, I just told you. It's up to them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
That just threw me off though, because transgender...
it's him. It depends, cause that's
Oh,
the
but they
thing.
don't really go back and forth. They really just...
But no, we don't know.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, it's based off of what they say. It's
And that's-
whatever
This
they
shit get
identify
deep,
themselves
man.
as.
And that's the thing, cause we gotta stop trying to put people in a box because it could. Cause reality hit me when I hit Atlanta. All right, because I met a transgender that went from female to male, FTM.
What we learn.
But would date gay guys.
That
See?
is
Wait, it was
tricky.
A female to male,
okay, but dated guys. Okay.
gay guy.
gay guys.
Oh, okay.
That's deep.
It's a lot. And what we get fucked up on is we try to understand it.
That is what it is.
It ain't us for us to understand.
That's what it is. It ain't for us to understand. That's true.
It do fuck your head up.
It do. Because I just wonder how does it go.
Yeah,
but clearly it
the
goes
thing
how
is,
it goes.
We need
Y'all,
to stop saying because you trans, you gotta like this,
Right.
Because you, you know, even when it come to racial dating, because you white, you gotta date white, black, you gotta date.
no, if you white, you gotta date black. Say no, playing.
She fucked my head up. She fucked my head up. I was like, what? Look.
No, I'm playing. No, but you're right. Yeah, man. I hope I'm not offending anybody because I just really be wanting to know, and I'm glad you're open
Yeah.
to these questions and things like that because it is a lot to, you know.
But at the end of the day, I
Understand.
do think my friend is stuff for stud. I'm not mad. I know she has.
I'm not
I know
stuff for
she
stud.
had an amazing girlfriend right now, and you are committed. But you better
I'm
watch
not
out for her
stud for
stud
stud.
Wait,
friends.
so if you feel like she's stud for stud, if you're with a stud, are you daddy or are they daddy?
I have to be daddy. I would never be submissive.
Y'all gonna clash.
Exactly. That's why I'm not stud for stud.
All right, but she don't want to be daddy, but she's still a stud.
I'm taking. That's not the question. I'm trying to get married.
Period.
Y'all should have had me when y'all. That stud that had me, you should have just been.
her.
You should have just been mommy that day, talking
could've
about
smacked
calling me
that.
daddy. She was tripping. I said, "Bitch, what?"
Not y'all stud. Not y'all arguing.
We had an
over
argument. I said, "Yo, I feel
That's
bad
crazy.
for anybody that has to deal with studs. 'Cause this shit is childish, bro."
First of all, I never told somebody to call me daddy. Like, first of all, if you gonna call me daddy, you gonna call me daddy. Like, I'm not telling you to call me
Yeah,
daddy.
nah, that was weird. We used to play pool on the shit, on the little iPhone and shit. It was kind of like a homie, actually. Was I really stud for stud or was it my homie? I'm actually kind of confused now. Because we really was trying to just, like, friends.
I hate her. I hate her. I hate
Yeah,
her.
I never had to tell somebody to call me daddy. Even my
Yeah.
phone. That was not even my. I was not trying to be called Daddy Kane. Like
Yeah.
it literally just all flew together. Like my name is next Youngin, but because I was joking in the song, because my friend told me that I reminded him of a female Daddy Kane. You know, the OG Big Daddy Kane.
Oh,
And so I
okay.
put it in the song, and I was like, "It's Daddy Kane and this bitch," like joking. And so
And
all
it
of my
stuck with it.
followers started calling me Daddy Kane.
That's hilarious.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's
Daddy
hard.
Kane. But
Well,
that's hard. Daddy Kane, Betty Kane. I like that.
Okay, very. Look, what are you? What's your feminine side? Oh,
Brittany.
clappers.
Oh, yeah, clappers.
That's her dancing
I said
name.
Brittany.
I know.
Boss Britt
All
and
right.
Brittany.
So what's next for you though? I mean, you dropping music. You grew a huge fan base very fast. Like,
When you gonna come to the gay club?
yeah.
Cause I don't be knowing when to come.
Okay, we need
Okay,
to bring
we'll
you
tell you
out.
when to come.
We're gonna bring you out.
We'll
all
make
right?
it a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
hold up, who are we bringing out? Cause we gotta make sure we got them on the flyer. Daddy.
That's true.
Or we gotta put the right.
Or you can put both, and I surprise you.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. Sometimes.
They gonna be like, where he at? She right there. She's a bad bitch tonight.
What's the thing that they be wanting? The switch shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot what that's called.
Would they be wanting? I don't be with the shits, all right. But
What
some
is that
people
called?
some people got like a theme party that like if you're a stud, you dress as a femme. If you're a femme, you dress as a stud. So we'll bring you out today. We don't know. Surprise.
That's perfect.
Look, no, because I'm not coming as no femme. I'm tired of being a femme with
Just
lashes.
put your lashes on and get your hair straightened.
Period. I am. Okay. Fuck you. What you gonna do?
2 ponytails.
How they gonna look? Take off your hat. How they gonna look? She's so petty. Nah, but we really appreciate you.
funny,
But what's
man.
coming next?
Yeah,
Like,
what's
you got,
next? What we
you
got
more
for the
music?
fans? What can they look forward to?
Yeah, so I just signed this deal with Streamcut. They're out here based in Atlanta. It's a distro
Hard.
deal, and I'm working on a
Congrats.
Baddie Kane EP because I make music as Baddie Kane and Daddy Kane. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
They battling each other.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like a double-sided?
No, this part is just gonna be Baddie, just straight
Okay.
Baddie music. Because all the music that's out right now is Daddy Kane music, except for Pop Your Shit Twin. That's the first Baddie Kane song.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Baddie Kane EP, and the next single I'm about to drop is called That Yeah. Cause I got that yeah,
What's that? Yeah.
everything. It's the whole package.
It's that stuff.
The whole package.
That's what that Fredo Bang was talking about. That stud pussy. I am
Nah,
fucking
that's
crying.
dope. We support you as an artist,
Yes.
as just an individual. I definitely commend you for coming up here and just talking about that because it's so important. You know what I'm saying? And you don't gotta explain yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think it is cool to put knowledge, like not what's the word? Educate people.
yeah.
Educate. Look, we slow. I'm slow. We slow.
I'm about to say knowledge
I
somebody.
know. That's why I said we slow. Look,
Educate.
it's good to educate people, but after that,
Yeah.
people are ignorant. Don't go back and forth with these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, do you be reading all the comments or do you like, cause you got 1 million followers, like that could get to you.
I mean, like, yeah, I be reading the comments, but it got to a point once I was in that beef and like I was getting so much hate. It got
Yeah.
to a point where I just don't even care anymore. I just look at it, I be like, okay, oh, you mad? And I just be
And
keep scrolling.
Did you see that hate in real life? Or was
No.
it just, see, that's the
It's never
crazy
be the
part.
real thing
No,
in real
the
life.
crazy thing is I literally, bro, I'm promised to God, I seen somebody comment on my TikTok, like they was saying some nasty ass shit to me. And then I was at the mall one day And this girl, she came up and she asked me for a picture. She was super sweet. I'm a big fan of you. I love your music. Da 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 da. So she tagged me in the picture. So I looked at it. I'm like, this username look. And then I went back to my TikTok. I was like,
that's crazy.
Yo,
this bitch.
That's what people do you though, man. I swear.
and they all a fan. If they watching your video, your music video, and hating, they a fan. If you really don't fuck with somebody, you not watching it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
That's
when
facts.
it comes down to comments, like especially for TikTok, they just gonna go with what everybody else is saying because it's
That's
majority
true.
kids. They just repeat
It is
what
majority
everybody else
kids,
saying.
like profile
so it's
picture be a
like,
dinosaur and shit. They be
Yes.
understanding hurtful shit though. It catch you off guard a little bit. Then you go to
Yeah.
it, it's like, bro, you wasn't fucking
like you're 8
middle
years
school,
old,
right?
like, what?
But no, I used to be a troll, so like I used to be a troll, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You used to be that kid.
I used to be in chat rooms saying crazy hurtful stuff, like
Yeah.
just to get a rattle out of somebody. A rattle, a rise.
We just gonna let that one go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if they commenting, they just making your video more viral. So
That's
keep
what
commenting.
I'm saying.
That's facts.
That's what I'm saying. You do have to protect your peace, all right? Especially just how you are and what you choose. Not everybody gonna understand. Protect your peace for real, because real life is different than this internet, and that's how a lot of celebrities deal with depression and shit. Because like you be feeling like this how people feel, but when in real life,
they really fuck with you.
Yeah.
fans, all right? But
We
thank
fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looking forward to building with you. You got to come out to the party and shit like
Yeah,
that.
you
I
gotta
think
let
you have
me
a
know
really good time.
ahead of time.
And your dude
Yes.
friend is invited if he want to come.
Yeah, dudes have fun there
he,
too.
he ain't finna come to that.
All right, he gonna
It's
be
mostly
mad.
girls though.
Yeah, but
It's all girls.
he don't want to see
They
that gay
ain't,
side.
they ain't finna want to come to that. I gotta bring all
It's
my
the multiple.
female
It's the they.
friends.
It's the
Yeah,
they. My situation they might have come.
and all of them, they ain't coming.
Nah, thank
respectfully.
you. We rock with you.
Thank
we
y'all.
Really appreciate it. Yeah.
We out.
No Homo Show.
Whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay. I like that.
Boss Britt. We certified. And DJ eXeL.